us off here.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to DA Jacob.
Well, if you ask Karl Anthony Towns, his greatest strength...
Terrific attitude. It makes him very tough to handle. David, thank you. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. You've got the waiter. He's out there with Doug. Goose out there with G. And it's Ward in at the 4 spot. And for the Timberwolves, Champ out there with the dude. Then there's Z, and it's Boomer, and it's Babbitt in at the point. No good from outside.
You know, one dilemma that jumps out at me with the Timberwolves, over the years, they have been an excellent offensive rebounding team. It's the other end, the defensive backboards, where they have had some problems.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first points of the ball game. Lamb passes to Mullins. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Back to Lowry. The 3. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game. And Doris, you're right. Over the last 5 seasons, the Timberwolves have been the absolute worst defensive rebounding team in the NBA.
And it's hard to understand, Kevin, because they have created second chance opportunities for themselves, only to give it back on the other end. That's the kind of thing that can be demoralizing for your defense. You get a stop, but you don't finish the possession with a rebound. That can wear you out physically and mentally.
Lowry drawing the double team. All alone. That's good on the jump shot.
Even double team, he had the vision to see the open man.
Champ, the pass to Boomer. To the middle. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Now the pass to Mullins. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here is Boomer. Pass to Walker. Here is Boomer. The tray. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Lowry passes to Lamb. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Babbitt passes to Boomer. Outside, Walker lets it go from deep. Doesn't go for him. And it's Houston the other way.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Here's the waiter. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And you know this, Greg. He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
The Timberwolves again can't hit. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Got a piece of it. Here we go, one-on-one. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Good on both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Outside Lowry. Passes to Mullins. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's service. Here's Walker, and the rejection by Lowry. To the inside. Lamb. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Babbitt. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Z. 5 to shoot. And the shot is long. And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. 6-point lead. Lets the 3 fly. But they get it back. Here's Mullins, guarded by Walker. And there's the pass to Lowry. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Here's Champ. Six to shoot. He kicks it to Babbitt. Looking to end the run. And the rejection by Lowry. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point. Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Passes it to the waiter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Timberwolves trail by 8. Outside, Walker. Here's Babbitt. Lowry covering. Pulls it up. Babbitt's shot is off. Rockets leading by 8. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Doris, great scoring is often reliant upon great footwork. And we hear coaches, don't we, talk about that all the time?
We really do, Kev. You look at a guy like Kyrie Irving, who at the point guard position is one of the great scorers. He's a clutch shooter. He doesn't go to the free throw line a lot, and it's because he's so elusive. Can finish left and right, puts a lot of English on his shots. DeMar DeRozan gets separation with incredible footwork, and maybe the best in the league right now in terms of his footwork. That tap dancing James Harden, which is just nearly impossible to check.
I love those names, and you're so right. And it's fun to watch. What a skill. Lowry inside the line. The Rockets again can't hit. Timberwolves trail by 6. And Walker kicks to Armstrong. Walker dishes to Armstrong. Here's Gafford. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Boomer. A three-pointer, no good. Rockets leading by 6. Mullins passes to Leonard. Lowry against Armstrong. Here's Mullins. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. That's now 8 points for Goose.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Pass to Gafford. Kicks it to Walker. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. You know, a guy with that size from the downtown three-point area, no chance for a defender to alter that shot.
Boomer the pass to Walker. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's Gafford. Walker in the post. He's against Mullins. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got 5 now.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Now here's Leonard. Defense is right there. Mullins, no good. Timberwolves trail by 7. Armstrong with it. Lowry picks him up. And the rejection by Lowry. A pull-up. And Mullins, the basket on the assist from Lamb. He's got 10.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Lowry against Armstrong. Rockets with the rebound.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here is Boomer. Feeds it to Walker. Pass to Gafford. Here is Boomer. Ball's knocked loose. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Some changes for Minnesota. Thorpe, he checked in for Z. The prodigy comes in for Walker. And it's the natural in for Boomer. Houston with a big group substitution here. Tiny, he's checked in for Lamb. Price comes in for Goose. The Greats checked in for the Waiter. And Prez is subbed in for Dub. Here's the Great. The pass to Maynard. Inside, Homer. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Timberwolves trail by 13. And here's Armstrong. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Thorpe. Basket counts.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Houston's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Price outside. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Leonard. For the 3. Here's Maynard. Rebounded by Gafford.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Ray the pass to Gafford. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Price outside. Passes it to Prez. Now Maynard. Pass to Price. He kicks it to Maynard. To the paint. Here's Palmer. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. The Greats got 5 now.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Pass to Patel. Takes the 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
3-pointer. But they'll get another chance. Leonard kicks to Price. And the pass to Palmer. Takes a 3. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. .24 seconds left in the first quarter. Passes it to Maynard. Now here's Price. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. The greats got a couple of threes now in the first for Houston.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Pass to Gafford. Shoots over Maynard. Here's Armstrong. And another 3 for Minnesota. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. The Rockets on top. They're up by 9. And we'll get it going after this from the target set. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out to you from a numbers standpoint?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
Taking a look at the Rockets, we've got Tiny. Goose out there with Price. Then there's Prez. And it's Palmer in at the shooting guard.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Down low, here's Ray, and he jams it with authority.
And he just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Now here's Prez. He's covered by Armstrong. Pass to Prez, beyond the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Prez has got himself on the board with 3 there.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Fresh up top. He's covered by Leonard. Out to the right wing. Uncovered. And it's Armstrong missing.
And another miss. Woo. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. A lot of switching on every possession in the NBA from a defensive standpoint, and you see the way Doris offenses are adjusting to that.
Yeah, I think number one, you have to attack the switch. That's first and foremost. And it's an interesting balance between attacking and being patient. Because the one thing you're ultimately seeking in every switch is a favorable matchup for yourself. That's where a critical, thinking guard who knows where to find and put the ball is so critical to your success.
That's a good way to look at it. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Ray the pass to Thorpe, and he uses the glass on the layup. Thorpe's got his second basket of the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The pass to Leonard. Here's the great. He's got 8. Leonard with no one around. The wing jumper off target. Kicks to Babbitt. Pass to Patel. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Here's the prodigy. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Back to Rose. Got a hand on it. Leonard against Thorpe. Pass to Patel. To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Rose passes to Maynard. Back to Rose. From deep. And Maynard gets it to go. Maynard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, throws down the alley-oop slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Hope. It's deflected. Here's the natural. Here's the pass to Ray. It's the three-point bomb. Now just a 3-point Rocket lead.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Prez finds Leonard. Now Maynard. Leonard trying to break free. Prez, no good.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Babbitt passes to Ray. Inside. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Prez passes to Leonard. Rose kicks to Prez. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Prez has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Champs checked in for Minnesota. There's the double team with Lamb. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's Houston with it. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. The Timberwolves have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. The first one falls. Z's checked in for Minnesota. The Waiters checked in for the Rockets. He hits both from the stripe. Here is Rose. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Lamb. Fades away. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Doris, you've accomplished so much in your award-winning career. What was your first experience in broadcasting?
Kevin, my first experience was I left coaching and they put Providence College women's basketball on radio. That was the first ever game I got to call. It was so cool. Tell me yours. What was the very first? Did you study this? How did you get into broadcasting?
I did. Our high school had a radio station, and the first basketball broadcast was underneath the bleachers, looking through popcorn boxes and legs of the people that were standing in the bleachers so that I could see the court from the baseline.
Amazing.
Because that's where the telephone cables were to plug in our equipment. And I was 16 years old.
Incredible.
Remember it very well.
Incredible.
Here's Walker, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Houston's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Passes to Lamb. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one. Timberwolves trail by 3. Here's Champ. 6 points for him.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here, and that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Outside Rose. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. For Houston, they have shot 50% from the line today. 3 for 6.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Over to the wing. Here's Mullins, guarded by Walker. Shot clock at 5, and there's a whistle. There's a foul. That's going to go on the dude. That's foul number 2 for him. Mullins kicks to Rose. Outside, Lamb. Knocks it loose. Just 4 to shoot. Buries it down low. 9 points for the waiter. Timberwolves trail by 4. Pass to Champ. It's rebounded by Houston. Lamb's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Rose throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here is Boomer. The kick out to Walker. The pass to Champ. Timberwolves passing it around. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Lamb. Lamb's got 6 rebounds here tonight, and they pick up 2. And now it's an 8-point Rocket lead.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
And Greg, one of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And the Timberwolves call time here. You have to like what we're seeing from the waiter.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Minnesota making a switch here. Armstrong's checked in. And a switch here also for Houston. Lowry's checked in. Here's Champ. He's got 8. Another miss by Minnesota.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
Here is Boomer. Passes it to Z. To halt the run. Armstrong gets the bucket. Armstrong's got 5 points so far.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Rockets have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight. That free throw missing. Price is checked in for Goose. He hits the second from the line. Timberwolves trail by 7. Here is Boomer. To the middle. Shot's good by Walker. 7 points in the game.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
To the inside. And it's blocked. Rockets have knocked down 5 of their 9 attempts at the stripe tonight. And Minnesota has possession. The shot, he'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Timberwolves have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throw. And really about as good a free throw shooting team as you're going to see. We're getting plenty of proof of that tonight.
Lowry against Armstrong. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Walker with a clean look. It's good from long range. Walker's got 7 points here in this quarter.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
Lamb passes to Price. Here's Ward. Guarded by Walker. Pass to the waiter. Clock at 6. That one rolling around and rims out. Timberwolves trail by 3 from outside the arc. And another 3 for Minnesota.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Lowry passes to the waiter. Back to Lowry. Stripped it away. And now Minnesota on the fast break.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Down low, the waiter. Good work there as it goes. The waiter's got the game tied up here for the Rockets. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. 1:07 left here in the second. Gafford passes to Armstrong. And again, it's Minnesota.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Lowry kicks to Lamb. That's tipped, stolen by Walker. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. The natural, he's checked in for Boomer. Leonard, he's checked in for the Rockets. Prez comes in for the waiter. Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. 41 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Gafford. He's got 6, and Walker throws it down.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Rockets trail by 4.
A quick, good shot here, and they can go 2 for 1.
Well, you want to make sure you maximize that first shot in this 2-for-1 situation, though. Don't take a bad one just to accomplish it.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
For Houston, they have shot 60% from the line, 6 of 10. Tiny, he's checked in for the Rockets. LeGray comes in for Dub. Prez with the ball. He has 7, 4 on the clock. Here's the 3, and another 3 for Houston. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game, just a matter who can catch that momentum.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Rockets lead by 1. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Houston holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They lead by 1 point. That's all for now.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We're seeing a tremendous game from the dude.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Z out there with Champ, and it's Boomer, and it's the dude, and it's Babbitt in at the 1. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
The Timberwolves haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. Now here is Lowry. He's guarded close. It's blocked. Here's Zurbis. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Here's Mullins, guarded by Walker. The waiter passes to Lamb. That shot missing, so Minnesota will take it the other way. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Rockets trailed by 5. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Here's the waiter. Pass to Mullins. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Lamb. Houston needs to get a shot up. Takes it from 10. Lowry can't get it to go.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Ward misses.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
That's a 2-pointer from Walker. No good off the back of the rim. Rockets trailed by 7. Lowry kicks to Lamb. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
For Houston, they've gone 0 of 5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. Here's Walker. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defender.
Timeout called the Rockets.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. The waiter passes to Lowry. Here's Ward. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Ward's got 7 points.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Minnesota.
Walker taking his time here. Out to the right wing. Boomer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 10. The pass to Lamb. Back to Lowry. Houston moving the ball around. Mullins, no good.
That's an example of great defense. His teammates love that about him. Always why the shooters struggle against this guy.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Here's the waiter. He's got 14. The feed to Lowry. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line. First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Thorpe, he checked in for Z. And it's the prodigy in for Champ. Rose, he's checked in for Houston. Here is Boomer. He's got 8. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Now here is Lowry. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. For Houston, they have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line. Rose hits them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Boomer the pass to Walker. Here is Boomer. And here's Fresh. And the foul called on G. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's the prodigy, now recovering. Passes it to Babbitt. 5 on the clock, to the paint. Here's Ray, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Lowry passes to Lamb. Back to Lowry. Stolen by Walker. On the wing. Minnesota working with a new shot clock. Here's Babbitt, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Rockets trail by 13. And again, the turnover by the Rockets. Here's Babbitt. Inside. Thorpe, that's good. Thorpe's got 6.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Pass to Lamb. Back to Rose. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. That free throw, no good. Armstrong's checked in for the Timberwolves. Houston making a switch here, and he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Pass to Thorpe. And the rejection by Leonard. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Leonard. It's stolen. Mullins passes to Palmer to the left side wing. Now Rose dishes to Maynard. Back to Rose. To the middle. Shot to stop the run. And Mullins, the basket on the assist by Rose. Rose has got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Babbitt. He's covered by Rose. There's the pass to Gafford. Shoots over Maynard. Gafford misses.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Passes it to Mullins. Pass to Palmer. Shot clock at 5. And it's denied. It's 2-on-1. Here's Ray. Ray. Mullins with the rebound. Rockets trail by 13. Houston moving the ball around. Left side, Leonard. Left side, Rose. The pass to Palmer. Fires for 3. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 5th assist in this one. Timberwolves leading by 10. Babbitt passes to Thorpe. He kicks to Armstrong. Banked in off the glass. Armstrong's got 9.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Greg, to me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Leonard, the pass to Mullins. Here's the great. Puts up a 3, and another 3 for Houston.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Pass to Thorpe. And here's Armstrong. He's covered by Leonard. Here's the prodigy. He's got 11. It's stolen by Rose. Passes it to Maynard. Got a piece of it. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
The natural, he's checked in for Minnesota. The Rockets also changing it up. Price, he's checked in for Tiny, and Prez is subbed in for Rose. Here's Patel, and another three for Minnesota.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Outside Leonard. To the inside, Holman, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. From deep. That shot is off. And Houston the other way now. Here's Hope. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Pass to Thorpe. For three. The Rockets pull it in. The Greats got his fourth rebound in this one. Now the pass to Prez. Down low, here's Mullins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. Z's checked in for Thorpe. And both free throws good for Mullins. Timberwolves leading by 3. Here's Babbitt. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. And the first one drops.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And both free throws good for Babbitt. Here's the Great. And here are the Rockets now. They're on a 17-7 run. Outside Leonard. Pass to Palmer. Swiped it away. Armstrong with it. 9 points in the game so far. Here's the natural. Let's go. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Jumps up. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
That shot wide open. Gafford's got 9. Rockets trail by 6. Pass to Prez. We've got 1:08 left in the third. First free throw is good. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Walker's checked in, and a change for the Rockets. The waiters checked in for Goose.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
To the paint, here's Patel. The layup missed.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
There's the three. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in this game. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The score now all even. The Greats got 12 now in this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's the natural. 8 points for him. Here's Walker. It's rebounded by Houston. The Waiters got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Tie game in Minnesota. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that, Greg, putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So on the floor for Houston. Waiter out there with Prez. Then there's Price. Then it's G, and it's Ward in at the 4-man position.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Here's the natural. Pass to Walker. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Zurbis, and it's blocked. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Champs checked in for the Timberwolves. Boomer comes in for the natural. Prez passes to Lamb. A rebound by the Timberwolves. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Here's the waiter, guarded by Walker. Prez passes to Ward. His 3-pointers off the mark. Timberwolves trail. And there's the pass to Champ. Another miss by Minnesota. For Houston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Poked away, stolen by Walker. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Boomer. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Boomer's got it all tied up now for Minnesota.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
Here's Champ, and he goes in for the dunk.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Cubs checked in for the Rockets. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, the Rockets coach had some words for his team during the timeout. He warned them they've got to get back in transition. He said they've given up way too many fast break points, and he said we have to slow the pace of the game down and force them into taking some tough shots. Kevin?
The waiter passes to Ward. He's off on that one. Minnesota in the lead. Passes it to Boomer. Kick out to Walker, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. They double team Walker, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too.
And so it's Minnesota with it. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Back to Lowry. Lowry drawing the double team. 6 to shoot. Or the pass to Price. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Houston making a switch here. Mullins is checked in. And that one falls for Walker. So it's the Rockets now. It's a 5-point game. Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Armstrong passes to Boomer. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Lamb passes to Ward, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Clearly a foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. Here is Boomer. Pass to Z. Throws it up high. A flawless finish on the alley-oop. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Lamb dishes to Lowry. Inside. Here's Ward. They shoot again. And it's good on the layup.
And you can just see by the way he fought for the putback that he still got a lot of gas in the tank.
And doing that kind of dirty work down low makes a huge difference in a game this close. What a play on the offensive glass.
That free throw good from Walker. Mavericks checked in for Minnesota. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Lowry, and he's been doing tremendous work feeding his teammates.
It's been fun to see him activate this offense. He's 1 away from 10 assists. And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And the Timberwolves call time here. It is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Rockets trail by 8. And the pass to the waiter. And that one is hammered home.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Boomer the pass to Walker. Here is Boomer. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Service. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Lamb passes to Lowry. That one goes in.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Here's Champ. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
Now, here's Lowry. Fires the 3. Here's the waiter. Out to Lamb. Second chance shot. The offensive rebound. And the shot goes down. 22 points for the waiter.
And you can see the second chance points now starting to be a major factor. Timberwolves leading by 6.
Here's Babbitt. Passes to Boomer from past the arc. Rebounded by Lamb. Lamb's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Feeds it to Mullins. It's blocked, and they get it back. Z the pass to Babbitt. Here's Champ. Kicks it to Walker. Shot clock at 6. Here's Champ, covered by Lamb. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so it's Minnesota with it. Z the pass to Champ. To the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Champ's got 11 here in this quarter alone. Pass to Mullins. There's the double team with Walker. Here's Ward. Pass to the waiter. Mullins in the corner. 5 to shoot. Lamb. It's good.
Yeah, now 1 of 4 here in the fourth quarter.
Timberwolves leading by 6. Champ the pass to Walker. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Goose. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Here is Boomer to the middle. And the dunk by Walker.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
They get it again, but they recover it. Here's Lamb, rejected by Walker. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Walker leading the charge. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Champ. Can't hit that one. And Houston the other way now. Guys, their comeback bid had better get started.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one.
Fast break, Minnesota.
That's a pretty serious blow, guys. I mean, they are showing they want this game, staying active defensively and putting up some quick points.
The pass to Lamb. Knocked away. Zerbis covered by Lamb. Pass to Boomer. And here's Walker. They double team Walker. Here's Boomer. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 4 assists in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Timeout called the Rockets. We've seen Champ really having a great game.
Now, he is on a major roll today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Champ.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Here is Boomer. 1:58 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Babbitt. Rocket 6. Here's Champ. And the rejection by Lowry. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Rockets trail by 12. There's a minute 40 left in the game. Here's Lamb. Minnesota with the rebound. Walker's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Champ, the pass to Boomer. Down low, Champ. It's blocked. Now here is Lowry. Guarded closer. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. Some nice passing there by Houston. Pass to Lamb. From 13, drained for 2 points. Lamb's got 6 points in the quarter. Minnesota calls timeout. They're in front by 10. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the fourth.
This point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Minnesota.
It didn't look like a game that was going to work out for them, but man, how things changed in a hurry.
Man, I'd say it was gutsy, Kevin, in terms of what they were able to do in that comeback. An incredible amount of fortitude when facing all of that adversity, and not just to come back, but how about to come back and win going away?
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Champ.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening. I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Boomer the pass to Z. Now Walker. They double team Walker. Here is Boomer. Just 5 on the clock. They get it back. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Timeout called the Rockets. They're trailing by 8. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
A lot to talk over and improve on for next time.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Leonard gets it to go.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. The pass to Mullins. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. And so the Timberwolves take the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that's going to do it tonight.